Iran plane crash, Ukrainian jet was unintentionally shot down. Iran has admitted unintentionally shooting down a Ukrainian passenger jet, killing all 176 people on board. An investigation found that missiles fired due to human error, President Hassan Rouhani said. He described the crash as an unforgivable mistake. News script from BBC. The military said the jet flew close to a sensitive site belonging to Iran's Revolutionary Guards and was then mistaken for a hostile aircraft. Iran previously rejected suggestions that it was responsible for the crash. All clips may not represent the story. The downing of Ukraine International Airlines flight PS-752, on Wednesday, came just hours after Iran carried out missile strikes on two airbases housing U.S. forces in Iraq. The strikes were a response to the killing of senior Iranian commander Qasem Soleimani in a U.S. drone strike in Baghdad on 3 January. Iran initially denied reports that one of its missiles had brought down the plane near the capital, Tehran. But pressure quickly mounted after Western intelligence officials said evidence pointed to Iranian involvement. The Ukrainian flight, which was en route to Kyiv, came down near Imam Khomeini Airport shortly after takeoff. Victims included dozens of Iranians and Canadians, as well as nationals from Sweden, the UK, Afghanistan and Germany. Watch to become bilingual with latest world news. What has Iran said? On Saturday morning, an Iranian military statement read on state TV announced that it had struck flight PS-752 with a missile by mistake. The plane had flown near a sensitive military center of the Revolutionary Guards, a force set up to defend the country's Islamic system. Because of heightened tensions with the US, Iran's military was at its highest level of readiness, the statement said. In such a condition, because of human error and in an unintentional way, the flight was hit, it added. The military apologized for downing the plane, saying it would upgrade its systems to prevent such mistakes in the future. It added that those responsible would be held accountable and prosecuted. President Rouhani expressed his condolences. Iran deeply regrets this disastrous mistake, he said on Twitter. Foreign Minister Javad Zarif apologized to the families of the victims but laid part of the blame on the US. Human error at a time of crisis caused by US adventurism led to this disaster, he said. What happened before Iran's announcement? The statement marks a stark departure from the denials of recent days. As recently as Friday, Iran was insistent that the plane had not been shot down. The thing that is clear to us and that we can say with certainty is that this plane was not hit by a missile, Iran's Civil Aviation Organization (CAOI) chief Ali Abedzadeh said. On Thursday, government spokesman Ali Rabieh accused the US and its allies of lying and engaging in psychological warfare by speculating about the cause of the crash. But as evidence pointing to a missile strike built, calls for a transparent investigation grew louder. Video obtained by the New York Times appeared to show a missile streaking across the night sky over Tehran and then exploding on contact with a plane. About 10 seconds later a loud explosion is heard on the ground. The plane, ablaze, continues to fly. On Thursday, TV images showed a mechanical digger helping to clear debris from the crash site, raising concerns that important evidence could have been removed. In response, Iran promised a full investigation, inviting air accident agencies from Ukraine, Canada and the US to take part. On Friday, Canada's Foreign Minister François-Philippe Champagne warned Iran that the world is watching, saying that the families of those on board want the truth. His warning came a day after Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said he had received intelligence from multiple sources indicating that the plane was shot down by an Iranian surface-to-air missile. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.